of Solfa Notations Music Academy. A, B, C, D of Solfa Notations Music Academy. A, B, C, D of Solfa Notations Music Academy. A, B, C, D of Solfa Notations Music Academy.
Today somebody messaged me, said, let me read it out. Can you help me? The sign of Coda, how to put it in a note in the middle of the song, how to use it low or tempo, how to use it and other things. So message me, my subscriber from India. I want to respond to it. What he is talking about is called Coda. Coda. And the symbol is something like this. So you see it in your piece and you'll be asking, what is it? First of all, Coda means tail. You understand? Something that is towards the end, conclusion of a song. I don't know whether you are getting me. Coda means what? Tail. Conclusion of something, towards the end of a something. So conclusion. And it is used, one, to avoid repetition, to help people to know that don't repeat this, sing this. And another word that you find they will use in this is what we call, sometimes you see something like this, then you see Coda. Do you understand? Or you see something like this, then no, this thing, Coda. Either you see the word or you see the sign. So I will explain it shortly now. So please, if you see my videos, please share it. Please, I beg, share it to other people so that we learn. I'm also a learner, all of us are learners. So I've explained what this is. It's towards the end of a song, the conclusion of a song. That is number one. So what is this? This sign means here. Whenever you meet this sign in music, I will show you how to, like he said, how to use it, what it means at the middle of the song. So I will show you. Just give me 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So DS, that's signal, means go back to this sign. There's a way to use it. And this one means go back to the beginning. Capo. So go back to the beginning. And if it is go back to sign, I'm talking about this. I'm not putting this now. I'm talking about this. So you see a sign, something like this. Do you understand? In a piece. I'll give you an example now. Just wait. So DS, go back to the sign. So the sign is they will put a sign. If you are singing a song, you see this sign and pass it. When you reach this sign, where you have the right, this thing is written. So you come back to this place. Do you understand? Okay, let's use a music. I'm going to clean the board so that I have a place to write. The practical example of what I say is, let me use Solfa notation. After, I'll put it in staff notation also, so that whichever way you see it, you will know what it is. So let me compose a short, maybe 2/4 timing. In 2/4 timing, you have one column. Make it dividing it into 2. Do you understand? So once you divide it into 2, you have 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that is how it is. The timing conducting pattern is, if you bring down your hand, you sing number 1. Bring it or raise it up, you sing number 2. So let me compose it. I don't even know what I will compose. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So
click on the description to get a soft copy of this book or WhatsApp me for the hard copy.
ABCD of Solfa Notations.
Then I can just bring anything. Bring this one, bring this one, bring this one. After I will start singing it. I divided, you can easily divide it into many 4. This is a written song, so I don't know how to sing it. The only thing you know now, find the tones of this thing. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi, do, re, re, re. See it? Do, re, mi, do, re, re, do, re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi. So you see that I used only from here to here to compose the song. So you sing 1, 2, mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And again. Mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, so how do we then apply this coda now? First of all, if I see maybe by word or by sign, you can use this this thing. So the coda may be written here. The coda may be written here. Do you understand? You know, this is short. So the song is big, but towards the ending, this is the ending, right? We are using this one as the ending. So if I'm singing, as I'm singing now, as I'm singing the song, I reach here and continue. Maybe from here, I will see a sign, coda. You can see it 2 times. Do you understand? Or let me use the word D, C. You can see it inside of this. Let me put it inside so that it will be. I see DC. DC means go back from the beginning. Let's assume this is the beginning of the song. I bet this is the beginning of the song. What it means is that mi, re, fa, mi, re, fa. I went back. Do you understand? And after that, I see coda. Either by this sign or this. What it means is that mi, re, fa, mi, re, fa, re, do. Do you understand? They say I should go back, go towards the ending. Do you understand it now? I don't know whether you are understanding it. But in another way, if I see something like this, if I see coda here, and I see DS or DC, anyone can go. Once you have DS, then you can have the sign of something like this on the top of. Sometimes you don't put this thing. You understand? Let me clean so that. And you see something like this. What it means is this. Mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, fa. There is a coda here, either here or here. Let me write it inside so that it will be easy. You know, in staff notation, sometimes you see those things up, but in Solfa notation, you can see it inside the box, each way. So I see coda here, this one is inside here. Let's assume it's inside. So what it means is that once I go back to the side, and I saw it while going, but I will not observe it. Do you understand? Because there is a sign of moving back here. Mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, fa, re, do. I don't know whether you are understanding it, but if you are not understanding it, you can message me on the, and maybe I'll do a full video of a song about this. But this thing is simple. When you see DS, it means go back to the sign. Had it been, we don't have a coda here, we don't have a coda here. What this means, go back to the sign, and once you reach to the sign, you continue singing. Let's use from this. Mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Once you observe the sign, the first one, going back from here, you will not observe it again, you continue singing to the end. You understand it? I just sang it without coda. Do you understand? So let's apply coda now. This is the coda now. This thing can be here, it can be any place, but this is the towards the. This shows you that this is the end. From here to here is towards the end. It can be many notes, so it can be 3 bar, 4 bar. Forgetting, just forget. It's just the coda is just like an outro, in a way. Outro, the end of the going out of the song. Do you understand? But what it means is that when you see DS, then let us see this. When you go back, there will be 2 signs of this, especially when you want to use it in a song. So let's say there is a coda here, maybe written word or something like this. Do you understand? This thing is not here, it's here, coda. Okay, this is the way it is now. First thing, what you do now is that you sing and pass the first one. Do you understand? Reach a sign, come back, and when you reach this sign now, the second time, you should not sing this one, you jump to the end. The signal. Do you understand? L, then you have Coda. But the short form of writing it is something like D, S, A, L, then you see Coda. Do you understand it? So what it means, let me apply them on this song now. See, my first one is this. You mean the first one, leave it, go back, then coming back, then you jump from this to this. This means to D. Do you understand? This L means to the Coda. Do you understand? Then let's go. 1, 2. Mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, fa. I will jump this place to this place and go re, do. That is how to do it. Okay, but if it is DC, which is da, capo, L, Coda. So what it means is that this sign will not be there. Do you understand? You have DC. You have the Coda and Coda. This one shows you the end. But this one shows you this is where you start and move, jump to the end. Do you understand? This DC means go from the beginning. Do you understand? Mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, fa, re, do. Let me explain it again. I don't want this video to be long. You move. Mi, re, fa. You see, I'll pass this first one. Mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi. You go back after the fa, mi. Mi, sol, fa, mi, re, fa. Then, when you move back, then after singing this one, you jump from this to the Coda. Do you understand? Mi, re, fa, re, do. It helps in economizing spaces. Instead of repeating this, you just sing from this. Because if I want to observe this without using the Coda, what it means is that after writing this, if I reach here, I will repeat it. I don't want to use all this time. Once I fa, mi, I'll come here and also repeat this before this one. Do you understand? After repeating it, I will now sing this. But just the sign helps you to know what to do to economize. Do you understand? So please, if you want to learn most of the things in music, you need this book. I'll drop the soft copy in the comment section. Buy it and start using it. It will help you a lot. All these Italian words, like this Coda is Italian word. Then you see them, you understand them. There is a video I will do after this one. Somebody was asking me the signs and symbols, all the signs and symbols used in composition. I should let him know about it. You cannot write everything, you cannot learn everything at once. As you grow in music, you'll be seeing those signs and symbols and learn it. Please, you can buy this book. I can maybe read it to you. Here in Nigeria, anywhere in Nigeria, I can give it to you. Anywhere around Ghana, Cameroon, African countries, around Nigeria, I can give it to you. And if you want the soft copy, maybe you are far, you don't want the hard copy, I can also give you the soft copy. Please patronize me. I'll drop the link in the comment section and also in the description. So please, go to my YouTube channel and learn more. This is my name on YouTube. Go there and learn more. Please, if I teach, it's good that you learn and share it. But before you start sharing it, comment. Tell me where you are watching from. Tell me, I'm watching from this place. So thank you, Abby. There are many messages people are sending to me. Thank you, Abby. I'm your subscriber from this place. I thank you for what you have been doing. I have learned. I have become a choir master in my country. It gives me joy because I'm teaching not just for me, for myself alone, so that audience will learn from me. But I'm not getting more views. I'm not getting people are not sharing my videos. Please, I'm begging you, just share it so that YouTube will recognize that this is important too and start sharing it themselves. Because one thing about YouTube is that once you teach and send, if people are not clicking it or if people are not watching it, they will not push it to other people. But if people are clicking on it, maybe you send it to your choir WhatsApp group and people are watching it, they will say, this thing is good, it's becoming interesting. Then themselves will show it to people more. So I'll stop here. I don't want the video to be long. Please keep on sharing. Thank you.
Click on the description to get a soft copy of this book or WhatsApp me for the hard copy.
ABCD of Solfa notations.